Luxury cars in the world. Luxury vehicles offer higher standards of comfort, gear, amenities, quality, performance, and status. Both the prestige of their owners and the manufacturer's brand are reflected in them. Luxury brands have consistently outranked premium brands. Although smaller sports-oriented versions were consistently created, the majority of luxury cars historically were huge automobiles. Hatchbacks, which are considered compact, luxury automobiles, and sport utility vehicles with off-road capabilities are relatively recent developments. 1. Rolls-Royce Phantom. Rolls-Royce replaced the largest and most opulent luxury vehicle in motoring in 2017, and our road testers welcomed it with a sparkling 5-star road test shortly after. Owners will adore it just as much for the ostentatious declaration of riches and status it bestows as for the unrivaled feeling of occasion you get when riding in one. Many people won't realize it, but the most recent Phantom is also a complete joy and a rare pleasure to drive. Although Rolls-Royce has fitted the newest run-flat tire technology, the ride comfort is still wonderfully quiet and smooth, making it unlike anything else you'll experience in a car. Its superlative comfort and singularly isolating ride comfort can be appreciated from the back seats, of course. However, the car's large-rimmed steering wheel's precision feel and ideal weight, ease of parking such a large vehicle on the road, tolerance for whatever speed suits your trip, supreme flexibility and refinement of its V12 engine, and progressiveness of its throttle pedal on step-off are all remarkable. 2. Bentley Flying Spur. Initially introduced as the Continental Flying Spur in 2006, Bentley's four-door, Continental Series limousine only dropped the nomenclative prefix that links it to Cruise current two-door GT with its most significant model update in 2014. However, it's not hard to tell that the Flying Spur is now in its third generation by looking at the prouder, more muscular appearance, which largely pulls from the most recent, handsome Continental GT Coupe. A new platform that was co-developed with Porsche and incorporates four-wheel steering and dynamic anti-roll bars greatly enhances the performance of Cruise Junior Saloon as well. Additionally, it improves the cabin's separation from the road and lays the groundwork for genuinely superb driving dynamics. Steering, balance, and grip have all visibly improved. Of course, the 6.0-liter twin-turbo W12 is still there, producing the same 626 horsepower and limitless torque that propels the vehicle to 62 miles per hour in just under 4 seconds and on to a top speed of more than 200 miles per hour. Versions of the Spur with a 6-cylinder hybrid engine and Bentley's lighter, more freely revving V8 are also on the way. 3. Mercedes-Maybach S650. The S650 is the new standard-bearer for Daimler's Maybach super luxury brand. It is the most expensive and unique vehicle in what may be the most widely regarded and admired limousine lineup in the world. According to outward appearances, you might mistake it for an S-Class as opposed to a Maybach. This is the outcome of Daimler's strategy decision, made a few years ago, to expand the brand's appeal by adding Halo Maybach models to some of its more mainstream Mercedes passenger car lineups. The extremely rare, Simon Cowell-designed, Maybach 57 and 62 limousines were simultaneously condemned to oblivion. The fact that this automobile is just an S-Class may therefore be both its greatest asset and its biggest weakness. An S-Class might not have as much curb appeal as a Rolls-Royce or a Bentley, but the same S-Class status also grants this vehicle access to all the latest active suspension and driver aid technology, which contribute to its superbly refined, luxurious, and cozy feel. 4. Range Rover SV Autobiography. The long wheelbase, top tier since the early days of the renowned SUV upon which it is based, Range Rover has advanced significantly as a luxury vehicle. The current SV Autobiography is a car that is fully 5.2 meters long and weighs 2.6 tons at its heaviest. It is hand-finished by Land Rover at its special operations base in Coventry. It was designed to fully capitalize on the nascent market for extremely costly SUVs and the great admiration some people have for the Range Rover brand, and it succeeds in doing so admirably. The SV Autobiography is a strict 4-seater with lounge, rear chairs, around each of which you can arrange a fold-out aluminium tray table. A sliding panoramic sunroof adds to the remarkable senses of light and space onboard. The vehicle is available with a choice of a petrol V8, a diesel V8, or a 4-cylinder petrol plug-in hybrid powertrain. Compared to the basic Range Rover, the interior materials are also more upscale and luxurious. 5. Bentley Mulsanne. In principle, it may sound alluring to ride in a limousine that is distinctively aristocratic, whose presence can be felt from far away, and whose mission is to put the interests of the passenger before those of the driver. But if you think that the reality of owning such luxurious vehicles might not appeal to you as much, rest assured that the Bentley Mulsanne belongs to the super luxury category as well. The Mulsanne is a top-tier luxury four-door that is purposefully more understated in look than a particular important British limousine competition. It has a less formal atmosphere than the Rolls-Royce Phantom, and the inside has a paneled smoking area that is more reminiscent of an old gentleman's club than the ballroom with chandeliers in the Phantom. There is nothing like it in terms of material quality, the brilliance and natural appeal of its wood veneers, or the tactile attraction of so many of its fixtures. This large Bentley's motive character has always included a healthy portion of driver attraction. Due in part to its torquey turbocharged petrol V8, the Mulsanne handles and reacts with more vigor and verve, even though it doesn't ride nearly as serenely as some of its closest competitors. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.